let's have a conversation. January 3rd, it's about 7:30 in the morning. Got my coffee. Let's have a conversation on 2022 wrestling predictions. I'm going to give you my 5 wrestling predictions from WWE and 5 wrestling predictions from AEW. Here we go. So I'm going to start off kind of simple, kind of easy. I think NXT UK is going to cease operations completely under the Nick Khan regime. They've been budget cutting. I think NXT UK is going to be the next thing to go. Minimum 30 wrestlers will be released this year under mass firings. Nothing more has to be said. They're going to find more. And a part of those 30, I believe, are going to be mixed in with that NXT UK. I think that's going to be where a lot of them are going to come from. NXT 2.0 is going to rebrand. Again, they're going to realize it's not working. It's just not working. The 2.0, it's declining. The ratings are declining. I think they're going to try to do something drastic. That's not going to work. They're going to have to rebrand again. They're not going back to the black and gold, but maybe they can find more paint colors somewhere under the rainbow. Who the hell knows? Roman Reigns will be champion on January 1st, 2023. I'm not saying that he won't lose the belt at some point this year, but I think he will be champion at the end of the year. And my 5th one for WWE, and this one is kind of a big one. Take it or leave it. Take it as you may. Triple H will leave WWE. He's going to see everything that he's created within NXT is gone away. It's been stripped back. It's been taken away from him. There's going to be a power struggle between Nick Khan and Vince McMahon and the front office and the NXT staff. It's not going to go well, and he's going to be caught in the middle. On top of that, he had the cardiac event late last year. I think it's going to be a lot, but I think he's going to step away from WWE and do the unthinkable and possibly start his own promotion. I just think he's fed up with everything Vince is doing. Now, on to the AEW predictions for 2022. CM Punk heel turn. Shocker. I know. But I think he's going to do it on Hangman, Jungle Boy, or Darby Allin. That is the prediction. Bryan Danielson will surprise everyone and show up in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Again, not earth-shattering, not groundbreaking. We know he wants to go there. There is a partnership right now where the Forbidden Door just kind of doesn't exist anymore with New Japan and AEW. So that I believe will happen. Either maybe the G1, Wrestle Kingdom is this week. It's possible. Highly unlikely given this Wednesday he is going to have his rematch with Hangman for the AEW World Title. AEW Rampage will move time slots. They are going to run a couple more of these Saturday shows and realize that their better time slot might actually be Saturdays at 9. It might be worth it, so I think AEW Rampage will move time slots. Number 4, again, shocker. Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda will debut for AEW. And I think this one is happening in the first quarter of 2022. he was burned out from WWE and having all of his creative ideas shot down. So this one makes sense that he goes somewhere where his creative freedom is heard. Look at what Malachi Black is doing. That is, for the most part, all from the mind of Malachi Black. Look at all the other stars that are over there. A lot of them, Bryan Danielson, one. A lot of them can kind of do what they want. Jon Moxley, especially the people coming in from WWE who had everything written for them for the most part. And now they come over to AEW and they have some more freedom. Something to keep an eye on. And my last AEW prediction, and therefore my last wrestling prediction for 2022, is AEW will start, which they have technically, not on their own volition. WWE tried to sneak in, and it didn't work for them. But AEW will start and continue to run similar size arenas as WWE and consistently outdraw them on attendance. They did this in Long Island, where at the UBS Arena, AEW advertised for them to appear. WWE thought that they would slide right in about 10 days or so before AEW, and AEW, I believe, outdrew them by more than 2,500 people in attendance. Now, the way the setup is in there with with the stage setup and everything, but WWE is running buy one get two free. AEW didn't need to do that. They sold it out. So there we have it. There are 10 wrestling predictions for 2022. Let's see how many of these manifest themselves into something this year. And let's take a ride. Let's see if we can't make 2022 kind of a fun year. I'll see you on the next one.